That in my opinion, the hierarchy of the symptoms is not at all something that considers the first important symptoms, the mind symptoms. Normally, I use every kind of symptom for several reasons. First of all, because I don't believe that the mind of the patient is the most important part. I think we have to make a strong differentiation from what is the mind of the repertory and what is the mind of the patient, because there is a very big difference between this. Because the mind in the repertory is a very small part of all the information that we have. And it is absolutely normal that if we use just these informations as the most important one, automatically we cut off a lot of remedies that are not so well studied from this point of view. So it's very, very difficult to have an open mind and prescribe other remedies who does not have any symptom in the mind. On the other side, what is the mind? What are the mind symptoms? Because according to the different patients that we have different way of expressing the suffering of this personality, the suffering of these people. And so, if you consider all the system working, all the system expressing, even if you have a strong pain in your thumb, even if a strong pain in your spine or something like this, this is an expression, a clear and a strong expression of the suffering of this system. For example, if you take into consideration some remedies like Colocynthis, some remedies like Graphites, you can find in all the repertory, David could show this later, many symptoms, but very few symptoms in the mind, and not so clear symptoms in the mind, not so specific symptoms. And this is probably one of the reasons why these remedies are not so well prescribed as chronic remedies, as the constitutional ones. But in my opinion, it doesn't mean that you don't have constitutional Graphites or constitutional Colocynthis. It means probably that these cases are a kind of system that is not able to express himself with mind symptoms, with something that we call a mind symptom, but is much more able to express himself with something else. Even if there is a great suffering in this patient, he is not able to express this with word, with delusion, with hallucination, with dreams or something like this, but he has a lot of symptoms that appears just as physical ones. Even if they are the translation, they are the clear expression of what is going on inside of this personality. So for this reason,